Very good evening, friends. I am Nalnakshi Swami. Welcoming to my channel, Smart Indexage. I am on the Nifty chart. I am going to explain you the concept of liquidity ping pong. So today morning, what happened is you can see over here. I am an hourly chart. If I change it to 15 minutes, also it is a huge big candle ranging from 24,020 to 24,212. Certain huge candle, single candle, no chance of entering into that. And just, I was looking like just a tsunami or something coming over, and a gigantic person, giant, standing tall in the market. This candle stood like that. So today I am going to explain the concept of liquidity ping pong using the Nalini grid zones. Why it is happening? Why it is happening? You look at here, the price is bouncing from this level and this level. Let me take out the magnet. See, this is the boundary. What the market is doing, it is like a ball bouncing, ping pong ball bouncing like this, like this, like this, like this. This is what happening over here. Price is often moving like a ping pong ball between liquidity pools. Support zones and resistance zones. This is the resistance and this is support. Traders get trapped buying highs and selling lows, while smart money collects liquidity before the next move. That's what happening in the market. It is collecting the liquidity before the big move. We don't know which side it is going to move. It appears that big range move is pending for us, probably to the upside 24,500 or 24,400. If we see the range, that's what I'm anticipating that. So you are going to learn what liquidity ping pong means, how support and resistance becomes liquidity magnets, why price revisits the same zones, how Nalini grid zones reveal institutional footprints, how to trade without becoming liquidity. You have to trade without becoming liquidity. You should not become prey for the liquidity. Most traders think the market is random. But what if I told you that price is behaving exactly like a ping pong ball? A ball bouncing between two players. Only in the market, the players are not humans. One side is buyers, other side is sellers, and the ball being hit back and forth. This is liquidity. That's what. Ball is hit between these two walls. The price is going to that wall and coming down. Going to this wall. This is the wall, actually liquidity wall. Why it is doing so? You must understand what is liquidity. Liquidity ping pong is nothing but liquidity, understanding liquidity. Liquidity simply means orders. Buy orders, sell orders, stop losses, pending orders, they are all the liquidity. All these create pools of liquidity. Institutions need liquidity because they cannot enter huge positions without finding counterparties. So they set the game. They set the game and they are playing the game. and ball, they are pushing the ball. So where do they go? They go where traders have placed their stops. Let me take out this drawing. You can see what did the market do. Let me hide the indicator also. Nalini grid zone. I'm going to hide this. Okay. See, if you see this was the stop. Yesterday on expiry day, you can see how the market came down, and these are the early writers. Did the market go? It took liquidity over here. Here, it took the liquidity, stop orders. See how it has taken. Now, today also it went high so swiftly, not even a chance for any trader to enter into it. All these writers, yesterday's writers, were squashed. What happened? After taking the liquidity, it came back. Yesterday I was thinking it will take the liquidity. They didn't take this liquidity. Here, what did they do? They came down and they took this liquidity. So this is the ping pong. You can see the liquidity swap here, here, here. 3 times they have taken liquidity. Every time price reaches a support area, buyers become active. Here, the buyers became active and they went and they took the liquidity. So, price keeps bouncing between these zones. Now, area is confined and the game is on. Game is on, ball is moving like this, and in this process, liquidity is grabbed. Who is grabbing the liquidity? Big money is grabbing this liquidity. So slowly they are accumulating shares. Their orders will be converted into active orders, passive orders, their passive orders, because they have got huge amount of orders. It is like a table, it is like a ping pong, is like a table tennis game. The ball never stays on one side. It keeps moving between two players. Now market is behaving similarly. When liquidity builds below support, price moves there. Price moved here because liquidity was built here, and they took that liquidity here, and there was liquidity built above, they took the liquidity over. Once the liquidity is consumed, price travels toward level of, say, from here it traveled towards the liquidity to the top, and it traveled down to the liquidity bottom, and they are closed in between. So you must think in terms of smart money perspective. Retail traders focus on candles. Smart money focus on liquidity. It is evident what they are doing. Market is nowhere. It is playing in between the 24,000 and 24,200 since how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days have been happened. Retail traders ask this question, will the price go up? Will the price go down? Institution ask question, where are the stops? Where is the liquidity? Where can large orders be filled? They will ask the question. So a game has been set up and they have stopped the game. The price is not moving. A ping pong game is playing on now. So you need to read the liquidity ping pong, and with the Nalini grid indicator, it becomes very easy to see the liquidity ping pong. You see the grid. This is the base grid. When the price moves above the base grid, it is a buy. When the price moves below this base grid, let me take out this read here, and it started coming down. It makes you to take the trade and you are not going to become liquidity. So for me today, I was wondering why this all of a sudden you cannot anticipate. As a normal trader, whatever you have technical knowledge, you cannot anticipate what the big money wants to do. All of a sudden, when it started moving higher, it was evident. I was able to make out that they are swapping the liquidity. And then patiently I waited for that. And apart from that, what I did is I added market memory POC. Let me add this indicator. Let me take out my indicator. Market memory POC. Point of control. When I applied it, this is weekly point of control. Let me zoom it out. See, then I know that from this area, price has been rejected. So I know this area market is going to get rejected. I was cleanly watching. Actually, when the market is a fresh move, then you need to wait for the profile to build. Profile started building over here. See, the daily point of control and the weekly point of control, they started aligning each other, and the grid line, this is the value area high and this is value area low of the day, and the price started losing its balance. I was able to make, this is the area of rejection. Rejection is nothing but resistance. From there, market had come down. So I could not take, as a retailer, I cannot, intraday trader, I cannot take this trade. I was able to take the trade over here. Over here, put option. This put option, I will show you how my dual option premium engine helps me to take the trade. Later, after explaining the liquidity ping pong, this is what happening. See, the price has taken this liquidity here and price had come down. It came down and hit the liquidity. It did not go there. And then it was a consolidation liquidity sweep. And again, within a single day, it has swept the liquidity. And now it is closed here. So when everything gets exhausted, when the big money starts, when they fill their liquidity complete, then the direction of the market will come into the play. So you need to wait for that. You need to wait for that. Yes, friends, it takes time. It takes time. You need to wait for that. So something is cooking, that market is trying to cook something. Let me enable the Laurent multiple time ORB. Why I am enabling multiple indicators? Just to show you how these things will happen. If you see over here, this was the weekly boundary from where the market had fallen over here, consolidated, and it has formed a weekly ORB. This is weekly low and weekly high. So now the final thing, the market below this consolidated and it has made a liquidity ping pong. We need to see if it starts breaching this level, suppose. Then market will start moving down. It looks as if it is near the bottom of the weekly low. And also if I in this Lorentz system, let me show you. Here in the, let me take out the Nalini grid zone. Where is the Nalini grid zone? Let me take out market memory POC also. And let me apply Nalini Lorentz system. And then, okay, something, other indicator is coming. Okay, let me go to, I think I removed that. Anyway, I'm going to show with this is also a Lorentz system. I need to go back to the Lorentz multi-time frame. Anyway, it is, you saw that weekly, this level and ORB. ORB, here you can see the market went beyond the ORB and the ORB is the open range lows are increasing. We need to see this is a very important level, last leg of liquidity ping pong. So you know these levels and you need to be careful. Suppose if the market starts breaking below 24,000 and 24,961, the market will lead to the downfall, and again it may retest, come back to these levels 24,890 or 24,764. That's what it can do, or it may surprise us holding this level, market may travel cross this boundary and it can expand. So we are at the cusp of breaking down or break down or break up. So friends, the price is within the wall. Don't you be while engaging in trading, you need to be very, very careful. See, and also let me hide this indicator. And also you need to be careful the price pattern. See, after the huge move, the market, what did it do next day? Next day it gave the gap down. This was Monday. Tuesday was expiry. And today is Wednesday. Wednesday market went up and then it collapsed and came near the bottom. It may be forming double bottom also. Let us check. It may be a double bottom also. It may go like that. If it holds this level, this level should not be broken. I've shown you that is the weekly low has been formed. Weekly open range is around 23,991 to 960. If the market doesn't breach this, there is every possibility because the market makers have taken the liquidity. They have accumulated the stocks, and their passive shares have converted into active shares. So active shares, they have converted in this process, liquidity ping pong. They have accumulated the liquidity and they are ready to blast either side, this side or that side. It may be a double bottom Let me change it to area chart. Let us see whether what sort of thing is forming area. We are not able to see the clear thing. Let me go to any columns. No, columns also we cannot visualize properly. Let me put the baseline. No, we are not going to do anything. So let us be in this. And if I color this, see, I don't have brush. If I color this, it may be a W pattern or it may be if it holds this level, definitely market is preparing for the another leg up, or we have to wait and see whether the market makers have accumulated liquidity to go down. If it breaks down below this, the market is going, it has to hold this. So probably tomorrow may be a range day because it is a repeat like this. Tuesday expiry, Wednesday range, and this is Wednesday, Thursday they may go for range, and Friday may be the D day for the market. D day for the market, and these market players, if they want to break, they will break this level, or if they want to move higher, they will break out and start moving higher. The market may start going to this level. After breaking out, they can reach this liquidity. There is also liquidity over here. From there, market had broken down, and this is the consolidation. If it starts moving higher, it is a boon for us. Market may see again 24,400 to 24,500. Otherwise, even it can see the levels of 23,800 to 23,700. We are at the cusp of walls between these two walls. Yes, friends. Thank you very much, friends. Understand the liquidity ping pong. So this is a lesson for you. Why these things will happen, why the market stops in between the two walls to gather the liquidity. Buy orders, sell orders, every day, everything it is accumulated, it has been stopped. Not only ranges forms in intraday, it forms across the days, across the months, across the years also. So many stocks breaking out of yearly breakout also, you will be seeing that. Thank you very much, friends. Nalnakshi Swami. Well, signing off.